Glasgow visiting Sorley for the week, and it's Halloween.
That's good.
Yeah, that was quite good.
That makes sense.
That makes sense. And we're just going to do loads of nice things, so I thought I would vlog it. I knew you were doing something. What's the hair?
What's there?
Oh, you're out.
Alright.
Alright. So, me and Sorley have had such a nice morning, actually. We went for a morning run. It was very autumnal. And then we went, we basically ran one way. And then I was like, actually, do you know what? Would love a coffee and a pastry. So we got that and then walked back, and it was just really nice. But now we're getting ready, and Sorley's filming something for the news. I think the news, I don't really know. Sorley's filming something in Loch Lomond this afternoon. So I'm going to go with him, and then I think we're going to go for a swim or do something nice in Loch Lomond afterwards, because I don't think it'll take too long. But while he's doing that, I might go to the charity shops, or, I mean, I was promised charity shops. I don't know. I've never been. Maybe I have been to Balloch. I'm not sure.
You will have been to Balloch.
Have I? I don't know. I can't picture it, but I'm going to have a wander around, so I thought I would take you guys with me, basically. But just having a very nice, wholesome day, basically, which is very different to my old Glasgow days when I was a student, but I'm really enjoying it. It's giving me like a new outlook on Glasgow when I'm spending my time doing things like this, rather than just going out and then being hungover when I was at uni. So it's really nice. I'm really enjoying it. Actually, it's making me like, oh my gosh, maybe I would live in the city again one day. I don't know, feeling crazy. Anyway, I need to finish getting ready and then we're going. We have just come across the best hidden gem near Glasgow ever. I don't know why I've never been here, how I've never heard of it, but it's amazing. It's such a big park, but it's gorgeous. Like, obviously at this time of year with all the leaves and stuff, all these parks are extra nice in my opinion, but it's really beautiful. And then it's right on the loch as well. You kind of like walk down to it, and massive loch. So many little routes that you can walk around, and I've just stumbled across a wee coffee shop as well. I mean, it was like a very basic kind of get your hot rolls and a white coffee or black coffee. You're not getting a flat white in there, but it was really nice. Like, there was just loads of paddle boards and stuff kind of rammed in the coffee shop and stuff like that. It was very chill, which I kind of loved, and the woman was lovely, and my coffee's very nice. So yeah, it's just really nice. I'm sitting on a bench reading my book and just kind of chilling. The sun's gone away a wee bit, so I'm kind of freezing, but apart from that, loving life. There's like a big play park, and I don't know, maybe I'm being silly, maybe Balloch, I think it's called Balloch Country Park or something. Maybe it's actually really famous. Not famous, but like maybe people do know about it and I'm just being silly. But me and Sorley have definitely never been here. It would be a great spot to come for a run as well, actually. But obviously we went on a run this morning, so I don't really fancy a second one. I'm kind of just stoating about I saw a sign that said walled gardens that way, so I think that's kind of the direction that I'm heading in now. But I'm loving it. The only thing is, I'm bursting for a pee. TMI, but I am, and it's like ruining my vibe a wee bit because I'm wanting to be nice and chill, but I'm also like, ah. So I've been told by the coffee lady that there are bathrooms I can use up at the castle, so that's also where I'm headed. Or otherwise, I would probably just stay down here until Sorley was ready because it's so nice. I'm like right next to the loch. I'll show you. Um, like I'm sitting like this, and the loch is right here, and then I've got all these trees behind me, so it's just such a nice wee setup, very comfy. I would just stay here for the rest of the day, to be honest, but I am bursting for a pee, which is going to make me move, but at least it means I'm going to do a wee bit more exploring and see what else this area has to offer. But it's just such a wee gem. I'm actually like really surprised I've not heard of it. So if you guys live near the Glasgow area, I highly recommend. And it's massive. Like some of these parks, I feel like you do the walk in about half an hour, and then you're like, okay, did I drive all this way for that? But it's like a really big park, and there's so many different routes. I think you can walk like right along the loch, but I'm not sure. I feel like that would take me quite a while, and it's in the opposite direction of the bathrooms, so I'm not going to do that today. But yeah, highly recommend and loving life. Hey guys, so I am actually a bad vlogger and it's now the next day, and not only that, but the end of the next day. So I'm just gonna fill you guys in instead. But basically, we went to Sorley's mum and dad's after I spoke to you guys last yesterday because we were too hungry to go for a swim. Sounds silly, but like the hangar, it took over, and we were like, no, we're just not even gonna enjoy spending any more time outside. Like, we need to go. And we were gonna go to a cute cafe in theory, and then go for a swim afterwards, and then go to Charlie's mum and dad's. But we had a wee wander around, and there was just nothing. It was like 4 o'clock in the afternoon, so that kind of awkward in between time, and we were like, is this just a bit silly? Should we just go and see his mum and dad, who we've not seen in ages, to be fair, and we really wanted to spend more time with them anyways, so it just made more sense. So it was a lovely evening, but you guys didn't get to see any of it. And then today, I went to go get my hair done this morning, so obsessed with that, actually. I really love it. My hairdresser is Sofmac or Smack, I think, Studios or something like that, but she's amazing. She's been doing my hair for like a year now, maybe, and I would not go to anyone else. I absolutely love what she does every single time. Like, just the way that she styles it is the best ever. But I got it quite like dark. I don't know if you guys can notice a big difference, but I feel like I definitely can. I just hated how brassy and blonde it was going, and it looked really kind of fake, and I was just like, no, especially for winter. I want it to be kind of, I mean, this is pretty close to my natural colour, so I really like that, but just slightly warmer. So did that, and then came back and did some work, and then me and Sarly went and grabbed coffee from Space in Glasgow, and we went around some of the charity shops. I got this jacket. I'll do it up in a minute for you guys, actually, but I got this jacket, this bag, which is from a brand called Fossil. Is it Fossil? Yeah, it's from, I think, Fossil. I actually really love it. And I'm pretty sure these are quite good bags. Like, I was looking them up, and they're like 200 quid for some of these bags, which is crazy. So for a wee charity shop steal. But I just actually loved it regardless. I'm not a big like brands designer hand. Like names don't really bother me. But yeah, fun fact. I also got this jacket. It's like a blazer. And I don't love blazers. I'm not a blazer girly, but I am going out for Halloween tomorrow with my friends, and they're all going as Men in Black, and I did not want to be the odd one out. So I too am going as Men in Black, even though I've never seen Men in Black in my life. I don't even know what it's about, so we should probably look at that first. But yeah, I needed a wee blazer to go with it. But I just don't wear blazers, so I was like, there's no way I'm gonna go and buy one. And as luck would have it, I was in the charity shop and this one fits perfectly. It's from Zara, so great. I'll show you that on. He don't love you like I love you. He don't love you like I love you. Ah. Wait, he don't love you like I love you. Wait, he don't love you like I love you. Ah, ooh. Oh, a squirrel. He don't love you like I love you. Wait. And then this is this jacket kind of done up. They both fit pretty perfectly, to be honest, which I'm really surprised about because, especially when it comes to jackets, they never fit well from charity shops usually, like especially on the sleeves. This one's like a slightly longer, but the blazer fits perfectly on the sleeves. I've also been getting asked a lot of questions about where this ring is, which is really funny because it's definitely the cheapest thing that I've got on my hands, I think. But it's just from ASOS. It came in like a multi-pack. It matches my nails perfectly right now, so I think that's why it's like catching people's eyes a bit more, I think, but I do love it. Anyways, a very successful day. Sorley's going to meet some of his friends later, and I'm meeting my cousin, and we're gonna go for a wee walk and a hot chocolate or something nice. I've not seen her in ages. I just don't get to spend enough time with her, which is a shame because we literally grew up like side by side because we're the same age, so I'm really excited to see her. That'll be really good. And then just having a very chilled evening because I think the rest of the weekend is going to be quite full on. Yeah. But I'll keep you guys posted. I've had yet again another lovely day. Probably going to sit and do some work now actually for a bit because I'm just chasing my tail a little bit. In between all these nice activities, I'm trying to like fit in as much work as possible, so that's kind of the situation. But I'm really excited to go out tomorrow with my friends, and yeah, I've not been out in Glasgow in ages, so I think I'm just gonna keep this vlog rolling, and maybe you'll get to see a bit of the less wholesome stuff as well. I don't know, we'll just play it by ear, guys. But I'm also gonna try and go to a yoga studio tomorrow morning, which I'm kind of scared to go to, but it's also been on my list of like must do in Glasgow for ages. It's called Reset Yoga. I feel like if you're into that kind of stuff, you will have definitely heard of them. Like they're the thing right now, and it just looks so lovely. But I've been really nervous to go because new classes in general scare me, especially at like a cool kind of nice place. It's quite intimidating, so I'm nervous, but I really want to go. And I was debating whether to go to yoga or Pilates, but I've been loving Pilates recently, and I think I would really like that. So if I pluck up the courage, and also if there's space left in the class, I'm gonna do that tomorrow morning. But yeah, just still so many fun things, so there's no point on saying goodbye to you guys yet. You're not getting away yet. Anyways, I'm gonna leave you right now though. Bye. Pilates is now on such a high. Like, I'm literally just walking through like dee dee dee, because I achieved something today. Like, I was so nervous to go to that class. I really didn't want to go. So it just makes it so rewarding when you push yourself out of your comfort zone and then you end up loving it. Like, it is the best feeling ever. So I'm on such a high. I'm just going back to the flat now to see Sorley and get on with the day. But I just feel amazing. So yeah, this is your sign to, push yourself, because it is rewarding. It's so rewarding, and I knew I would love that, but it was just like the mental block. So I'm glad I overcame that, and I just feel really good. Well, vloggy vlog, I don't know what to say. This has been a very mixed matched, eventful week in the life, but literally the best week in the life. I've had such a good time, which is insane to me because I used to not hate Glasgow. I never hated it, but I used to think I wasn't a city gal, and literally after this week, I'm like, okay, maybe I could live in the city again. But I mean, like, I don't know. Obviously, I was in holiday mode, and day to day life in the city is not exactly like how I was spending it. Even the like nights out, etc., were extra fun because it was Halloween and like everyone was out. And I need to remind myself that that's not always the case down here, or otherwise, I'm just gonna get FOMO as soon as I'm back home. But I had the best time ever. Like, romanticizing city life was fun. It was a fun time. I spent way too much money though. Like, literally watching back this vlog, I'm like, oh my goodness, the amount of times I went for coffee, brunch, lunch, dinner, drinks. Like, I did the lot. I did the lot. But yeah, maybe it's a good thing that I don't live in the city because I don't think I could sustain this lifestyle. It was really, really, really fun for a week's kind of holiday. I mean, I didn't go away during the October break really, so this was kind of like me and Sarley's version of that because he had the week off work, and it was just really, really nice. I had the best time, and oh, it's just made me like I really miss my friends. It was so nice getting to spend time with everyone, and yeah, I feel like I managed to see most people that I've been missing in the city, give or take a few, but yeah, it was quite successful. I feel like we've ticked a lot of boxes. I'm now exhausted. Like, it's drained me. I'm ready to just kind of go into retirement for maybe, I'm going to say a month, but I'm back down in the city in like 2 weeks. So, yeah, that's fun. And I've got a really exciting weekend next weekend. Me and my sister are going to like a spa in Nairn. Very excited for that. So there is a lot still going on. Not quite ready to go into retirement for winter. Honestly, don't think that'll be until like January, February maybe. Life's just busy, but I hope you guys are enjoying the kind of mixed matchy vlogs rather than just the island life ones, because I actually find these ones really fun to do because this is like obviously what I'm actually getting up to, and yeah, it's just fun. It's just fun. Um, but I know a lot of people are here for the island life content. Um, I guess this was Island Gal takes on the city, but I have actually lived in this city for like, I mean, technically 3 years, but 2 out of the 3, I was at home more than I was here. So don't know if I could really say that, but yeah, it was still really fun, and like, I don't know. It has made me think that maybe it wasn't Glasgow that I wasn't enjoying, but rather like just kind of uni life. I was not enjoying my course towards the end, and I feel like I was just kind of in a rut with that. So, yeah, I think it's kind of given me like a new lease of life for the city, which I love. Love that. But I am definitely ready to go home. I'm just in Sorley's flat right now, like literally in a massive hoodie. We've got the candles on, like hot water bottles, just feeling so cozy. And I've just edited the video that you've just watched. And yeah, it's just made me feel really grateful for all the people in my life that make my life so fun. And oh, I miss them already, and I've not even gone home yet. But anyways, that's another story. I'm gonna end the vlog here. Yeah, if you've made it to the end of the video, comment City Gal Don't comment that. Don't comment that. What should I comment it? That was awful.
City Gyal.
Big Betsy Gyal. What should I comment?
That was the most awkward thing ever. Just call it Halloween or something.
Ah. I don't even think this has been focusing the whole time. I'm so sorry if that was blurry, but probably for the best because, it's now the Sunday after a hectic week and I'm looking a bit rough. But, no, what else should I comment? Halloween.
Yeah, Halloween.
Either comment Halloween or
Or
for a bit more
what you went
fun.
as for Halloween.
I was about to say that.
No way.
Yeah. So for a bit more fun, you can comment what you went as for Halloween because I love that, and also always need costume inspo because I always go for the most basic ones ever. You guys didn't even get to see my Halloween outfits. Like I kind of cut out a lot of the night out segments. There was a tiny little bit, but I was just switched off, like having time with my friends, and yeah, just like living in the moment, man. So I didn't actually really film much, but I went as well. When our first night out for Halloween, me and Sorley had just arrived in Glasgow, and it was so last minute. So we went as Danny Zuko and Sandy, but I just wore all black. I was Danny Zuko, he was Sandy, obviously. And then the next night out, I went as Men in Black with all the girls. Cause, oh, I told you that because that's what they were doing. And then the night out after that, I went as Peaky Blinders, but it was just kind of because it was normal clothes that I could wear and I didn't need to splash out on extra for a costume. Love that. Because I just feel like that's kind of a waste getting stuff for Halloween that you're never going to wear again, personally. But, anyways. So, yeah, let's hear what you guys went as for Halloween. I love that. And maybe that'll give me inspo to be a bit more original next year, hopefully. But I'm going to love yous and leave yous. And I wish yous a great week if you're watching this live on, actually don't know if this is going to go live on Sunday or Monday, so maybe I'll cut that out. But yeah, okay, goodbye, love you, bye, love you, bye, goodbye, bye.